Scoop up, boobily, boobily doo. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Citadel of NewChurch. I'm your host, Captain, here to go over recaps that we have for these wars. And woo, aren't they splendid? So, getting into the stats, we have a couple people that did some sweet shits. We got it perfect. Hallelujah. We do have a couple people with the Sixers, as I think I already said that. Durka. Let's see if I can find any. We got Air Magnifico and Vad Hawk at the very top. We do have Shadow Master there at number 20, and then we got Mubin number 24. As far as our shit hitters, those are the people that get that sweet like 95 to 99%, just enough where you can't get the triple, so you're officially labeled a shit hitter. So with those guys, we do have, I'll give it to them, WBW there at number 25 with a 94. We got, Red got the worst kind, a 99 1-star. Sangria got a 99 2-star. We have Mubin there, number 8 with a 97. I'm never going to even pretend to pronounce that name. I have no idea. Mammoth there with number 7 with a 96. 97 for LB. And number 4. And we got the Chosen One, Fuck You TT with a 99. And that will wrap that up. So getting into the actual hits. Whee! Text message. Queen's going to be starting over here at the top end side of this base. Lunar coming in. Sam coming over to take out a healer. I love it. Baby there try to help up the funnels. Raging the Queeners. Wallbreaker Inners. Lunars to help speed things up. Queen is going easy in order to take out that wizard kind of failing his job. Yeah, that's why I wanted to show this hit. Fuck you, Mammoth. 2 Lunars going into the single. Gets the wall break anyway, so he can get to the second one. Queen taking out enemy Queen. He's going to be having to face his abilities. Gets the single down. She's going to be able to step up to this pad. CC coming out, but she don't care. She's going to be slightly out of range. If I can click it. So the archers are going to be getting picked off. BK down there trying to help establish the furnish. Queen finally re-engaging with the scatter shot before taking on the CCs. Hybrid's going to be coming in at 10 o'clock with the Hoggies in behinds. Ice Golem slowly keeping the Queen at beige. He is going to tome through the Royal Champion / Eagles. Queen is shooting a very smart wall in her once in a little life that she has. Has a couple sneaky goblins in that CC. They're going to help speed up through that bunch of crap. Queen finally engaging the town halls. Everybody's kind of pushing towards it, so it's kind of a decent timing. Would have been a little bit better. He still has... He's got to phase through that to get that back end trashies. Queen up there still doing her shits. We're going to speed this up because it's basically GG. Queen's just got to take out the rest of this like Rambo on a cock. Sweet. Alright. But yeah, good hit. For the next one, we're going to have Vad Hawk again. He's going to be doing the Yeti Smash. We can just speed through this. Fuck him. Baby with the Lunars down at the below. He's going to try to take out that Archer Tower. Nails it. Tries to get out this cannons. Doesn't quite get it, but the baby will. Queen's going to be charging into the Singers. It is walkable, which is kind of funny. I don't think he realized that. He threw Yeti directly on a single, which was pretty badass, because the Yeti Mites are going to be able to remove that Archer Tower, enabling a nice actual little funnel there. BK's to the outsides. He still has his ability, so he's going to be blasting through that. Blimp is still rocking and a-rolling. Does get the rage off for its. Unfortunately, he doesn't really have much for that single target Inferno, except for that skeleton spell, but it already cost the life of his Queeners. He still has his Royal Champion. Grand Warden is soaking, being targeted by that Archer Tower. He's good to go. And from here on out is just JJ. God, he's a faggot. Okay, and then for the number 3, we got Air Magnifico. When he's good in Red Eye. Alright, he's going to be over here with his Queen. He's going to be doing that little wall breaker. Kabooey. He gets in. Queen's going to step up. Rage. So that way she can take out the King. Lunar's trying to take out that cannon and the Tesla that triggers. Queen's going to get some free shots off on that Royal Champion. So that way she can just keep powering through. Gets another wall breaker entry. Queen is probably going to have to get the freeze. Here it is. Here to help with the Egrurge if she wanted. So I don't think she's going to be dumb enough to go up to the top with this Bomb Tower and Wizard Tower. There we go. Now he's engaging enemy Queen and CCs. Bloop. Zoom out a little bit. He has a wizard to the outsides, trying to get the cheap funnels. There they go. Okay, I was like, I'm sure she ain't gonna be bouncing up. You know you play this game too much when you can predict the stupid AI for the heroes. Okay, so now that the Queen is doing her part in this matter, King and Siege Barracks is gonna be up there at 30s. Queen is shooting a decent wall again. Hybrid is going to be pushing into these defenses. King is hopefully going to have that gold storage down, so that way when they go to this Wizard Tower, they can come to the Grand Warden, Town Hall, CC compartment. Bam! Look at that. Everybody's pushing. He's going to get a nice freezy freeze. Everybody's collapsing onto that Town Hall. Unfortunately, there is a tornado trap, but the tome is enough to last. Does trigger the giant bomb right before the tome wears off, which was pretty tits. King's still doing his thing until he finally bites the dust, but the Hogs are going to be able to take out that Wizard Tower. And then from here on out, we can just speed up because he even still has swag abilities. Well done to the Air Magnifico. If I remember correctly, they also had triples doing other strats. I just don't feel like highlighting them. Undeniable. Fuck it, we haven't shown a green yet in a while. Ooh, I like this. Sui Lalo at Town Hall 12. He's going to be sending his King over there at the 430s. Trying to power through that enemy King with the 2 heroes. He is going to have to phase the ability a little bit. Bye-bye, Barbarians. Queen gets the air defense, gets the pad, stepping in to get to this Grand Warden. Then the Canon. He's going to do a Lunar and a Blimper. Does get the Expo, which was pretty tits. Getting nice penetration, giggity, with that Blimp. Does the Electron. Doesn't quite get that multi, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, where that E-Drag is standing, he's not going to really get some better chains after that first shot. And then from here on out, he's just going to lollo around the base. Has to kind of leave this Tesla over here. If I could click it alone, because that multi would fry it. He's going to have to wait for the back end swoops. Lalo coming in, 51%, triggering for the Town Hall. Just nicely timed for that tone that he doesn't do in time. What a moron. I love you, Green. Loon's still coming in. Does have a freeze spell in the bigs. Trying to haste through that air defense. Does get that with the crash damage. And then from here on out, because those loons were actually at low percentage from the Town Hall, if they die, they're just basically suicide bombers. And then from here on out, the only thing left is the multi-target Inferno, which the Grand Warden can take because he's at full health. And he does do the freeze to try to get the loons in somewhat of a range, so that way they can just crash on it. And then with their crashing bodies, they can take out the Tesla too, and help speed up the cleanup on that Dark Elixir storage. Yeah. The evil. Thomas, what did you do? Thomas did a hybrid. This looks like a generic base. Fuck it. We're just gonna blast through this one. Whee! He's gonna send his heroes over there at 2 o'clock. He's gonna try to establish a funnage. He's gonna do the Coca Lunge. Loon does his job. The second Loon does its job. Queen is gonna be stepping up for that town hall. He just has to take the time for the CCs. Beta finally goes down. Outside Baby does his job. Queen is finally stepping up to the town hall. Unfortunately, Baby is now in range. Trying to get a third Coca Loon. And then from here on, he's going to be doing the king over there at 11 o'clock, funneling so that way everybody for the hybrid is going to be pushing into this Inferno Tower compartment and going down to the Eagles if everything goes correctly to plan. Unfortunately, that pack is about to bite dust, and he does hogs in the CC. I probably would have done Falks because of those open compartments over here. They could have just wrecked that entire thing, and Wizards would have been aplenty. Doesn't matter because Thomas is a gay man. So, his queen died. Rip. And then from here on out, it's just basically GG cleanup. I mean, it's not really he's doing anything. It's just waiting for the troops to do their thing. Whee! Okay. That's a dip. Mammoth. AQ Lalo. This looks like a generic base too. Burn it. Gets the town hall. Loons finally retarget. He does get one Coco. Not quite the second. Queen is going where she was supposed to be. Trying to rage her up to get her nice and healthy for that enemy queens. She is going to be staying afloat. Does finally have to face her birdies. Freezing that multi so that way the queen can get back up in healthies. She's going to take out the multi and the wizard tower and with this nice smash. Oh, I didn't notice I had it on 4x speed. Rip. LB. Whee! I've seen this base somewhere too, I think. 2 times speed. Queen's going to be over there at 8 o'clock. Baby's over 30. Loon is just trying to tank for what little he can. Hoping to get that bomb tower if it would have been tits, but it's not. Queen is going to step into an awkward little triangle of traps. She is going to be able to finish off all of that shenanigans. She is going to have to double rage to get through that kings. Trying to get that second layer into there, and then hopefully a third pushing furthers. He's waiting for it because that's just how the new AI is for those bombers. And that's basically all they are. Anyways, he does get the poison on the SCCs, killing the puppers. BK still doing his thing up at the tops. He is going to drop the slammer so that way it can go into that multi-target inferno. Hound is tanking for the slammers. And as soon as it pops, Slammer can take it out, and then continuing on with this nice Lalo push. Unfortunately, the healers are dead. Queen is dead. He is going to do a haste above that town hall. He has to do it kind of early. With the haste, balloons can get out of somewhat of that splash radius. Double freezing for that back end multi. And then from here on out, crash damage is enough to even help for the kill and clean up. Next one we got Jay. What did Jay do? Keep 2 charge low. I haven't seen this base. Fuck him. Burn it. Queen over there at 10 o'clock. Cocaloons with the healers. Queen should be bouncing down. There she goes. A little bit of the CC pull, which is always nice. More of the CC pull, so that way it won't be at the same time as the town hall shooting them. I think that is almost pinpoint perfect for the poison for those troops. Is going to have to drop the rage, so that way she can just power through the town hall. King's down there at the bottom to help ensure that the dumb bitch isn't going to try to hop out through this little compartment and go like air defense, dark elixir storage. Does get a deeper push for that bomber. Forgot the word. Queen is going to be able to take out some of these things insides. Queen is probably going to phase out through here with the double Expo and King. Yep. Freezing for the multi. Loons on tops. Still has a tome. Uses it on top of those eagles. Unfortunately, not that many loons were able to take out the eagle, but they do somehow retarget. That's always the tits. Is going to have to haste over top of there. Baby, ironically enough, is the one tanking. One random loon trying to be the hero. But it's enough for those loons to take out that wizard tower. And then loons tank for the minions. And I think this is the last one. Yeah, I'm not going to show that one because it's a baby base. That's a dip. Since they didn't tell me to do Town Hall 11, I'm just going to do the 13th and 12th. Fuck you, Mammoth. Alright, with that, love you guys. Bye.